ngiyaqala ngisho I just hope nje sivotile nje kwazakala ene lina mene lina ridumelana mo social media ridumelana gore rivotela EFF mara lena no the results ditsile ANC ki number 1 ka di results tse dingwe tse very lima mene especially nina the youth. And also, why are you voting for DA? Why? Because the DA man amana why akhulile nje adikalani bya why you voted DA? Why you voted DA? Shout out to Zuma though. Shout out to Zuma though.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, meet your babe Erica. That's me, honey. Okay, and if you are a returning subscriber, a day one listen, thank you so much for your support. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, period. Those that are watching and not subscribing, Lima 666. Lima 666 Kiribota Life Chucks. Go by subscribing to my channel and become a part of my beautiful family that doesn't have a name yet. We will probably have a name once we hit 500 subscribers. So please subscribe. And again, guys, we are on a road to 200 subscribers. We are literally 5 if not 6 subscribers away to hitting 200 subscribers. So guys, please subscribe, guys. I'm so close to hitting 200 subscribers and that would really make me happy. Okay, initially I wanted to hit 200 subscribers before June, but ashifa literally tomorrow it's June. And so guys, kopa subscribing at least the 200 mark. Okay, so I am back with another video looking like a young painting. Now I'm shang back with a bang with a story time. Right, one thing about me is story times, child. One thing about me, I will tell you stories, okay? Because like I said and like I always say, story times are the ones that get the most views. Unless you guys watch other things that I post the most, then that's where I'll focus more of my energy. But because people that watch my channel and check the most, so I'm giving you what you like, right? Which is story time. So on today's video, today's story time, I'm gonna be shooting. The story is gonna be about incidences when I did the woman to woman with other honeys. Yeah, well, Lina at some point woman to woman. Oh, also I forgot to mention I'm drinking some Vivi I'm gonna have to refill because as I was doing this beat I was, having something young. But yeah, like as I was saying, hurry, guys, and Lena I once did women to women and they didn't go as I thought they would go, because this proves to me that us honeys, we low-key hate each other. Hey, when I come to you women to women, we are supposed to support each other, to team against each other towards the man. Instead, while we are against each other, we support men's behaviors, we promote them cheating because we don't want to get along and have civil conversation with other women, especially if it's a woman that is dating your partner. Understand? So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the 2 incidences. So without rambling too much, let me go ahead and start the videos, right? Hey, so the first ever woman to woman that I did was, I think, when I was doing grade 10. When I was doing grade 10, the time when I was still seeing Skanzonzo. Remember when there's this guy that on my story times that I like calling Skanzonzo. He was the guy that I was seeing at the time, and like I like, if you know, you know. He's the guy that I think I've dated for the longest time, like for years. I've dated that guy for years, 6, 7 plus minus 6, 7 years. On and off, so I was doing grade 10 at the time, Shabu, and at the time I was at the peak. I wasn't at the peak of loving a person. I was at the peak of loving this man. Okay, cool. Shabu, the relationship, I was gone. When I was doing grade 10, I was gone. Next thing I could next no kasi mpotse. But then there were rumors areni he's seeing this and this person. For story's sake, we're gonna call her Beauty. We're gonna call her Beauty for the sake of the story time. So fine, there are hems that he's dating Beauty and stuff. This gent of mine that I was seeing. And also another thing, guys, now that I'm old, I'm telling these stories now, I'm laughing and stuff, but at the time, guys I'm being goa. And you know, when you're still young, also rato and stuff, still growing up, still trying to find your feet. And even unfortunate who you start dating. When you start dating, you started with someone that is like significantly older than you, like as in we're talking 8-9 years age gap. So they always had power over me, they always manipulated me, they always, yeah, now looking back, I'm mad at myself, but I'm just like, well, it's life experiences. Ngabe akisimo if I didn't have that experience, right? But anyway, yeah, I was doing grade 10 at the time, and then there were rumors going around no, gent, he's seeing this particular girl. Okay, fine. I asked him, Ngaze, on some, Ngaze, are you seeing this person? As usual, no. This guy, come the up and down. Like it was like it's normal in our relationship. When he cheats, it's a normal thing. And like it's something that I no longer feel, some type of way about it. But as somehow, because it's like, bro, like when does it end? Anyway, sharp. I take it upon myself to want to text this girl. So now, right around the time when this was happening, when I found out that he's seeing this girl, or when the rumors were getting louder, or no, he's seeing this particular girl, so and so and so. When that was happening, this girl in question, there was a funeral as in she lost someone dear to her, like as in a sibling that is dear to her. So that rumor sparked at the time, and then I texted her around the time. At the time when I texted her, it was like probably I'm like sibling area high nesikale atlokofetse man nesifesho nearly beke, or if not because naso to abolukwa yetwa nhlangana. So that was what was happening. That was what was happening sharp. So, and then in my defense, I get where I was wrong. I get that I was wrong for texting her in the difficult time that she was experiencing. I could have waited maybe weeks to pass before I even ask her. But me, I'm someone that reacts right now. When something happens, I react right now, immediately. I act now. I don't have time to be like, okay, fine, I can at the time I was pissed. I remember I was pissed. I texted her on some, got the messenger, got the Facebook messenger on some, hey beauty, I hope you're good. Question mark. And then she responded to girl on some, yeah. No, actually what had happened was I texted okay, like I got to text the girlie a screenshot the conversations I rumela Ngaze before J hour is it 2 hours if I deal Ngaze, he's now texting me on some, why would you do this, why did you text this hand, you know that she's going through a lot right now, you're busy asking her about boyfriends, really, that's unfair and that is just selfish, what you're not supposed to do that, like that is just so uncalled for, what making me feel guilty. Gore ke texted a girl, okay fine, at the time girl has on respond, ke texted a girl, and then hours passed, like as in an hour or 2 passed, and then Skanzozo texts me, he tells me that nonsense that he's telling me. Fine, he's making me feel guilty. At the end of the day, who apologizing in the whole situation, apologizing to Skanzozo on some, yo, I'm sorry, because I thought very large, no, I'm not dating her, I'm just her friend, and I'm there for her, because you know that she lost a very important sibling to her, what. Okay, me, because ngisemathandweni nelomfana nje, like yonke into angitshela yona ngiyikholwa. I'm like, okay, no, I believe you. Then girl responds Lena, after a few hours later, after the whole incident, Lena, she responds after I apologized to Skanzozo Lingding, Nala Skanzozo said Zamo who wali way forward with this whole situation. Girl texts me back on some, yeah, Ebile, boring kid. Mind you, this hand that we're talking about, this hand in question, she's a year older than me. So for the fact that she referred to me as a kid while she is literally a year older than me was just like, okay. Because na akatla ntwa, wena why utla ko nna ka ntwa, wa bona? If I come cover, like I'm like, yo shit, like, why? I'm like, why utlaka violence go na girl? Because like I'm asking you nicely. Yeah, what were you saying, kid? Like now I feel like I don't want to respond to her anymore because it's like I spoke to Skanzonzo. Skanzonzo told me that he's not seeing this girl, and with him not seeing this girl, like I'm wrong for doing this whole hoo-ha of like wanting to find out the whole thing, especially with this critical time on like so na ke tswile mo low key, like I can't tell mara ke tswile da guys, like yo, I've seen bad days. Fine, she texts me, she says that about, and then I keep quiet, I don't respond. I'm like, you know what, because already we are no longer cool now because of this whole situation. Let me just not say nothing further and keep quiet. And then I keep quiet and not respond. An hour later, and then she was like to me, I don't remember the exact words, but I'll tell you like what she actually was intending to say. Let me think. Oh yeah, and okay. So she responded on some, because I had to literally go back to my Facebook to try to find these texts at 2015. I finally found them, and then finally after an hour and then she was like, actually mjolo ke dilo tse di rang ke lena ke ntho e rang ke wena le yena. Me and him are too grown to be jolaring. We are in a relationship. Taba tsa mjolo di ra ke wena le yena. I'm like, hey. Fine. What do I do? Me a screenshot I sent to Skanzons. I'm like, when how or la jola, when or ali joli. Okay, which one is which here? No, he's busy. While he's busy manipulating me, making me feel guilty for going woman to woman with this girl. Like I was wrong to ask her if she's dating my man or not, because girly, there's a funeral ko habo, and she's going through a lot right now, of which I completely understand. And from where I stand, I completely understand. Now that I'm older, now I understand my wrongdoing with the woman to woman that I had with her. But also her response towards me, she was so rude. Like she was so rude. Like women, we hate each other in terms of like, we won't defend each other. We'd rather fight for a man than to like fight against the man that is making us both a Popeye. So yeah, that was the first incident when I did the woman to woman. It didn't go as planned, guys. And then I was still young at the time. Okay, fast forward 3-4 years later, it's still Skanzonzo in question that makes me go through this woman to woman thing. Throughout our relationship, 3-4 years, throughout that relationship, there's a lot of girls that he's been seeing throughout our relationship. At some point, that guy was toxic. And now that I'm older, I feel like he hated me. You hated me. If you are watching my videos, you hated me, my nigga. Like you were the one person that didn't want me, happy in life, because you just made me go through the most. Like bendiko and shingawi bendiko. Okay, fine. Sharp. The second incident, years pass. For sure it's 3-4 years later. I'm now in varsity. Now when I was in varsity, we were a on and off thing, because then now I was a bit older, a bit more matured. That are treating me way much better than the nonsense that he was doing. So but when I would go home, him and I would sort of like rekindle things, and then when I go back to school, things go to scatter again. Like it was like that between him and I when I started going to varsity. Sharp. So at the time, around the time, it was around December season. And around December season, I was at home. Actually, I was at home at the time. So him and I, we actually rekindled things. Like I said, we used to rekindle things when we were in holidays, like really high. And then the moment I go back to school, we fight. We have big fights that leads to us breaking up. And then for things to only be rekindled when I come back, type of situation. So it was a similar situation still. Finally, On that particular day when I did the women to women, I was with my girlies, bitches for life. I was with my day ones that day. They know I was with them same day. Finally, we were, because we usually do the annual friendship meetups like Harry Wilokoma High, because really know we live in different places and we are so far apart from each other. But like when we come back Koma High December or during holidays, we make time to meet. So it was the same situation then. We made time to meet, had a wholesome day, just spending time with my friends and stuff. And then because we went at a place where there was like a swimming pool and stuff, like swimming pool facilities and stuff. So yeah, so same day. Finally, we had fun. Oh, we had fun with a mini picnic. It was so cute. And then later on, guys, this is what's happening now. So there's rumors that he's seeing now this baby, this honey. Let's call this honey Precious. Let's call it Precious. He's seeing this hand Precious, and there's rumors that are flourishing. He staying mokasi salali busy entertainingly the Precious and then he's out here acting like no, and Precious, there's really nothing going on. So I really want to find out. Fine. It so happens that my friend, one of my friends that I was with same day, has the numbers are Mugel, Precious. He has the numbers are Precious, like they were friends or something like that. So she did have the numbers are Precious. Okay, sharp. Then umfali numbers are Precious. So I'm like, numbers are Precious. I'm just gonna text her politely and ask her what's happening between her and Skanzonzo, because at this point it's like like bro, like he's just denying it to you and he's making you a clown and lily and wait to manipulate. One thing about boys that manipulate, they will manipulate and they will manipulate. So neke manipulate neke manipulate go tell her a refill drink there coming. Where was I? Skis, but I'm back now. Yeah, I was telling you guys I was easily manipulatable, right? So fine, numbers are Ngaze. So ice cold. Fine, so I'm telling my friend like, babe, can you please give me numbers that are Precious, so I can text her and really try to get to the bottom of this and really try and find out what the hell. Okay, fine. She gives me the numbers. I text Precious and some, hey, hope you're good. I'd like to know that between you and Skanzon Zoban. Sharp. Then she responds on some, why don't you ask hello? Why don't you ask him what we are doing? I'm like, shit. Okay, here we go again. Another failing that I see, that is dismally failing woman to woman, a dismal failed woman to woman type of thing. Now I'm seeing this is already going to go left, because she's like to me, why don't you ask him? Fine, I respond to her. I'm like, yeah, I did ask him. He says he doesn't date you, but there's rumors, man, that like people are saying that you guys are seeing each other, and I know that Skanzonzo lies often, like he lies here and there. So I want to find out from you that is it true that you guys are seeing each other or not? Baby girl is like, no. We are not seeing each other, and even what we do, I think she said what we do is none of your business or something like, but the response was not pleasant, right? And mind you, I'm with my friends are like, showing me wabona lwena, like why usa that time I'm busy texting Lena Skanzo. I'm like, why is it this that's happening? I'm busy, I'm texting him on the phone, I'm going crazy, because I'm like, because obviously my friend knew, because I couldn't I spoke about this I mentioned the day, but I will cut it out. Chomiaka has the numbers are Precious, right? So obviously she would see the statuses, the pressures, her poster, ugai, so it was like it's evident. So now both of them is like they're making me an idiot. Because girl doesn't want to tell me the truth, guy is lying, and a guy I know that he lies for a living, especially when it comes to those things. And I expected better from that girl because it is those quiet, cool honeys and chalhan. I don't really quite remember then how our conversation ended up happening, but I know that at the end of the day I didn't get what I was looking for. And then like me and Skanzonzo, because I was having a conversation, I remember what happened between me and Skanzonzo. Our argument got so heated that like we broke up same day, right at the spot. While I was busy with my friends, we were like now in telling each other that we don't want each other anymore. And it was a thing in our relationship, Hori. With every fight, we break up type of situation. So that's how toxic it was. That's just how toxic it was. But in a nutshell, with these stories, those are the two incidences that I've had. And then with these two incidences, what I can tell you guys is that, hey, women to women, and what I can advise is that women to women sometimes it doesn't work, okay? Based on my experiences and the experiences that I've had with trying to do a woman to woman with other honeys, it never worked out. The honeys didn't want to talk to me. And it was just so sad for me because I'm like, I want my goal when I'm coming to you woman to woman is not like to stay away from my man. I want to get to the bottom of things so we can trap the man and find him right-handed. Not necessarily hurry, I'm coming for you as the girl, but honeys all the time when you come to them woman to woman, they automatically assume that you are coming to fight. You are coming to just have a decent, friendly conversation. I don't know, maybe now when I'm gonna maybe have women to women, should my partner, God forbid, should my partner that I'm seeing now maybe cheat on me and then I decide to do women, maybe women my age now, more mature, because when I was still in high school, it was crazy. It was crazy. People acting like they're old, but you're literally a year older than me. If you're a year older than me, you're literally not that old, but anyway, child. Women to women, it's a 50-50 thing. It's a 50% chance that it can work if you find an old, mature woman that understands that, okay, guys cheat. And when we are women, we are trying to find evidence to support what we are saying, to support each other. So, hey. But yeah, that is the end of my two incidences. And then, like I said, I don't advise to do woman to woman, but you can if you really, really like the person and you really, really maybe feel like you want to find a solution and to try to solve your relationship. If you don't really, no, just leave him be. So yeah, otherwise guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the story time and I hope it was very nice and it was enjoyable and stuff. And another thing, I hope si votile nje, guys, bye.